Welcome back to Failed Football Transfers, where we shed light on some of football's biggest transfer blunders. Today, we're diving into Angel Di Maria's short-lived and turbulent spell at Manchester United after his move from Real Madrid. How did one of the world's top wingers, fresh off a Champions League triumph, fail to make his mark at Old Trafford? Let's find out. In the summer of 2014, Di Maria was flying high. Having just helped Real Madrid win their 10th European Cup, with 3 goals and 6 assists to his name in the competition, he was a vital cog in their legendary La Decima campaign. With blistering pace, silky dribbling, and an eye for a killer pass, he was one of the hottest properties in world football. But despite his success in Spain, Real Madrid needed to make room for new signings, and the Argentine became the casualty. Manchester United, desperate to make a statement after a disastrous 7th place finish the previous season, swooped in with a then British record fee of £59.7 million. United fans were ecstatic. Surely, Di Maria was the man to revive their ailing squad. Di Maria arrived at Old Trafford with massive expectations, wearing the iconic number 7 shirt once donned by legends like George Best, Eric Cantona, and Cristiano Ronaldo. He was also full of praise for the club's new manager, Louis van Gaal. It seemed like the stars had aligned. In his opening 3 games, Di Maria had already notched up 2 goals and as many assists. But as the season wore on, the magic quickly faded. Injuries, inconsistent form, and a lack of chemistry with manager Louis van Gaal's rigid system left Di Maria struggling to replicate his Madrid form. The flair and freedom he enjoyed in Spain were replaced by tactical discipline and a more defensive role, which didn't suit his style of play. To make matters worse, he and his family never truly settled in Manchester. They were reportedly unhappy with life in England, and a traumatic burglary at their home only worsened the situation. By the end of the season, Di Maria's performances were lackluster, and his body language on the pitch reflected his growing disillusionment. He was often benched or played out of position, and the player once hailed as one of the best wingers in the world had become a shadow of himself. He finished the season with 4 goals and 11 assists in 32 appearances, not a terrible return, but far from the impact United had hoped for from their then record signing. In the summer of 2015, just 1 year after arriving at Old Trafford, Di Maria was sold to Paris Saint-Germain for £44 million. At PSG, he immediately rediscovered his form, playing a key role in their domestic dominance and proving that his United stint was more an issue of circumstance than a decline in ability. A decade since he first arrived at Old Trafford, Di Maria reflected on his time at United, particularly on his relationship with Van Gaal. In an interview with ESPN, Di Maria didn't hold back in his criticism of the Dutch manager, marking a complete reversal from his initial admiration. Di Maria's brief time at Manchester United remains one of the most puzzling transfer flops in recent memory. A world-class player at both Real Madrid and PSG, but at Old Trafford, he just never fit. Was it the system, the environment, or just bad timing? Whatever the reason, Di Maria's Manchester United chapter will forever be remembered as a costly misstep. Thanks for watching Failed Football Transfers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into football's most infamous transfer failures. See you next time.